Well, hello everyone, I'm back. Yee! I wanted to make sure everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know it's been a few days since I've uploaded anything. This is finally a night where I have a chance to have a reaction to a popular request. And I just want to thank you again for your guys' patience. And I haven't been able to reply in the last few days because of our Thanksgiving holiday has been keeping me from my laptop. So I do apologize on the lacking over here, but I do want to do a request now that I have a little bit of free time. So a popular request is My Way. Let me list a few of you have requested this song. We have Adrian Mitchell, who has waited very patiently. We have Randy Skalicki. And then we have, let's see who else. Oh, Randy Skalicki again. That was probably a week or two later. So I'll make sure that I get that going right about now. Now I wanted to also show you guys, one of the clips I did find was from a variety of different performances, and one of them happens to be the Elvis Aloha from Hawaii. So I wanted to get this in there. I did this pretty cool collection, so if you don't have this concert yet, make sure you grab this. Again, I'll be putting a link in the description. This is a pretty cool little setup here. Aloha Hawaii, 2-disc collection, and it comes with an awesome little book, which I really like. Of course, because of the pictures. It's pretty neat, huh? Little ticket graphics here. Get some Elvis photos, some tickets, maybe some flyers and letters. That's pretty cool. That lucky girl. Ooh. Love the back. So again, I'll include this inside the description. Pretty cool back too, nice and shiny. Ooh. So sparkly. All right, let's get right to it. My Way. It's gonna be a sad one.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I traveled each and every byway, going more, much more than this, I did it my way.
A few screamers in there.
Regrets, I've had a few.
Now it's Switch concert, you can tell.
But then again,
A little older.
too few to mention. I did what I had to do. I saw it through, without exemption. I planned
Love that scene.
each
These are Las
charted
Vegas.
course, each careful step along the byway. Oh, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my share, my fill of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the words he truly feels, and not the words love and kneels. The record shows I took the blow and did it my way. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
I hit replay on that one. So with this song, it's hard for me to kind of have like a comical reaction to it. So there's just something emotional about this one, and I know I forget what clip it's in. There was an Elvis movie. It might have been like This Is Elvis, and they showed that like video collage of him singing My Way, and it went from, you know, him kissing his parents, and it would go back to this footage again with him with his parents, and then just all these random like movie clips, and like it had like King Creole and he's like blowing a kiss, and you just see like the video throughout the like second chorus, you know, they just start playing these clips of the young Elvis, you know, and as you're listening to these lyrics, you're seeing that, you know, he's right. Whether or not he had full control of what he was going to perform or what movie he was going to play in, he did it his way. And it always makes me question, you know, whether or not it was really his way, you know, at a certain time period. You know, I know he probably didn't have a whole lot of control during making movies, per se. Maybe at some point in his life he felt more of like a puppet than he did, you know, like himself. So kind of gets, you know, gets emotional because you see these older clips when he's young and he's radiant and stuff, and then it goes back to like this footage of like the very last concert where you could tell he's just very swollen and very unhealthy, and he's still a great performer and still has a great voice, don't get me wrong, but you could just tell he's just dying inside, and he's performing with all he has, and it's tough to really, you know, I bet it was difficult being Elvis. I mean, he had everything. He had everything. He had the talent, you know, and then at the same time, you know, everyone wants it. Everyone wants him, and thinking dollars, you know. I'm sure a lot of time Elvis just wanted to hide away. I'm pretty sure. But songs like that, you know, you get very sentimental and emotional, and then I remember the very last bit of that clip. It was him inside the hearse, and he's getting driven, you know, it was his funeral, and, you know, you see his entire life was dedicated to entertaining, and it's just a very sad, like, sound to it. So that's my reaction. Honestly, I could talk longer, but if I keep on talking, I'm gonna cry, and I don't want to cry in front of everyone because I don't make very pretty crying faces. So, and we all love and miss Elvis. Thank you again for that very sad song. This is why I like doing the crazy Elvis songs, because the sad ones just get really sad. So thank you again, guys. Remember Elvis, King of Rock and Roll, and Jesus, the Lord Savior, King of all kings. You guys, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm glad to be back. And I'll make sure I do something a little bit more cheerful on the next one. But I had to get this down. I had a few requests. People have been waiting such a long time, and it's such an awesome song. I give props to Frank Sinatra as well. So thank you again, guys. God bless. Good night. Bye.